Hi everyone. Today I would like to talk about people over process. You know that line from the Manifesto that values people over process? Well, actually, I love that line. And in fact, it's absolutely true. People are more important than the process, if for no other reason than the fact that we need people to carry out the process. We need people to create tools. We need people to use tools. We need people to make the products and services we deliver. And so to say that the process is more important than the people is ridiculous. And anything that we're doing because the process says so, if it is not working and the people can't use it, if we're doing things for process's sake, for compliance sake, that's also ridiculous. If you're doing it because CMMI told you to, that's even worse. Because CMMI is not about saying that the process is more important than the people. If that's your understanding, you're wrong. So let me tell you how we can have people over process in a CMMI and an Agile context, in fact, that works out tremendously well. If your people understand what the processes are, and you're able to communicate to the entire organization that needs to know the processes they are going to be using, processes that they want, processes that work, processes that deliver value. Those are common, just everyday things that companies that really know what they're doing have. We usually call such people coaches or mentors and facilitators. Some people have them called Scrum Masters. What is a Scrum Master if not to help facilitate the Scrum process? So to say that we don't value people over process, we've already gotten rid of that problem. Now we see, how do we use people so that the process works best? People hate audits, right? Why do we have audits? We have audits because we think that having an audit will help us get a better understanding of how the process is working. Unfortunately, most organizations I've run into use audits to see whether they're following the process. And yes, ultimately, we want to see if they're not following the process, why not? Okay, why don't we just start with the purpose? We want to know if the process is working. So why don't we just have coaches, mentors, and facilitators working with projects to see, is the process working? Why don't we start this way? Hey, how are you doing that? Is that working out for you? Is there a better way we can help you come up with to make that work? You'd get to the exact same results as you would with a process audit. Now, if something's not working, if something needs help, if something needs fixing, something needs updating, these process mentors can help not only gather those lessons, but create new processes, share the lessons, create experiments, and run controlled experiments on what might a better process look like. Now, yeah, we all know about collecting metrics, but metrics have to come from processes that work, that processes people use. And if we're just collecting metrics about whether or not we're following the process, those are worthless metrics. What we want to know is, what's the process doing for us? What is it costing us? How long does it take? What can we learn from the process? And so having a group of people who really understand the work that needs to get done and how the company wants to do things and the kind of things that will add value. And those people work with projects, and we transfer people in and out of this group with a few people that remain full-time. We can have people doing the process, and over a short period of time, everyone will know what the process is. It's as natural as the way Agile is supposed to work. This is one of the things that the CMMI crowd could really learn from Agile. It's how to work as teams so that everybody understands what the process is and how to make the process better, with retrospectives and daily stand-ups and the proof in the pudding, demo day. What didn't work? What worked? How can we make it better? Yeah, a lot of organizations take the audit approach. I'll take the people over process approach any day. Good luck.